Hey guys and girls, I'm Allie and today we're watching Gravity Falls, Season 1, Episode 8, Irrational Treasure, which doesn't really say anything, just that there will be treasure, and I mean irrational. Um, well, we're not gonna rationalize anything, so that's Gravity Falls, so I'm not surprised by that. So it's gonna be some treasure. Yeah. Last time we had Double Dipper, or, well, the copies of Dipper that were jealous and he was trying to, well, get the attention of Wendy. So, in the end, he found out it's better if you just try to talk to her like a normal person. And that was what, well, Mabel kind of told him already. And Mabel made new friends. Which we will probably see again. I mean, they are two very interesting people, and I think those three are gonna be really good friends. And, well, those girls, Candy and... God, what was the name of the second one? God, I don't remember right now. It will come to me again at some point. But I think they make potential allies too, against whoever wants to kill them at some point. Yeah, I'm thinking of Gideon right now. But, yeah, why don't we just start? Yeah, since Nomad of Nowhere is ending in a few weeks, about a month, I wanted to tell you, hey, if you have any idea how I should decide my new show after that, tell me down in the comments if I should, like, make a new poll, if I should take a show that scored a little bit higher than others on the old poll, or if I should just decide on some other show altogether. So, yeah, that's just what I wanted to get out of my mind before starting with Gravity Falls. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go.
No, no! Not
What is
today!
happening?
Not today!
What is this, a parade?
Goodness.
Uncle Stan, what's going on?
Pioneer Day.
We got dirty glass.
Okay.
Dirty glass.
Ah, boy. It's Pioneer Day.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
What
I
the...
do!
What you talking about?
Oh, yeah, I remember this. In Gravity Falls, it used to be legal to marry woodpeckers.
Oh, it's still legal. Very legal.
That is so weird.
Uncle Stan,
Why would you marry a
No,
woodpecker?
thank you. Just remember,
Why?
if you come back to the shack talking like these people, you're dead to me.
Howdy, everyone. You all know me, Pacifica Northwest,
Yeah,
great-great-granddaughter
sadly,
of town
we do.
founder Nathaniel Northwest.
Okay,
Also very rich.
okay.
Now, if you've got the pioneer spirit, we ask you to come on up and introduce yourself.
audience participation.
I don't know, Mabel. Isn't that girl kind of like your arch enemy?
Yes, she
Water
is.
Under the bridge.
In a puppy playing basketball? Are you always this silly?
I mean, it's a cute shirt.
Serious?
I'm embarrassed for your earrings. What are they even supposed
now,
to
who wants to
be?
hear more about me?
Little, well,
Everyone
big,
say Northwest.
weird, purple somethings.
Northwest.
What are you gonna do? Throw me in yeast stocks?
Probably.
Oh, come on! Hey, nice outfit, Gideon. You actually look less girly than usual.
Well,
Why,
more
Stanford?
appropriate,
I'm just
probably.
a humble tomato farmer selling his wares. Whoops, I dropped one.
Ah!
Whoops, I dropped another one.
Pioneer Day!
Grunkle Stan is not amused.
Do you think I'm silly?
A little.
Oh, I knew it.
This is perfect.
In my investigations, should I do the voice?
No,
Yeah, I'll just
no,
read
just
normal.
don't.
In my investigations, I recently made a discovery. Nathaniel Northwest may not be the founder of Gravity Falls.
Okay.
I believe the proof of this secret is buried somewhere on the enclosed document. Mystery twins?
I thought you hated that.
I'm starting to accept it.
That's nice.
What? And what are you doing about it? I'm following them right now. Find them and stop them. There's
Who
no
is
room
this?
for error. I understand. Blub's out. Deputy Derlin, maintaining this cover-up is the mission we've been training for our entire careers.
Okay, what's up with this?
Serious.
We just need to
Serious
crack
in a
this
silly
code.
way.
Let me see. Lighting the parchment on fire will reveal the secret message.
It's so obvious.
All right, let's just light
Maybe
this
not
sucker up
destroy
and-
it?
Mabel,
Whoop! I just made a hat. Ugh, I just did something silly again.
wait, Mabel, you folded it into a map.
She folded it into a
I
triangle.
was gonna... We're gonna have to break in.
And those are your free Pioneer Day passes. And your balloons, blue and pink.
We're in.
Wow.
What are we gonna do
Dipper.
next? Steal? Hey, painting! Be less stupid! It worked!
Huh? Wait! It's not abstract, it's upside down.
I think I've seen that statue in the cemetery.
Let's go, quick! Ah!
ow.
Ow! Head rush.
Have the targets been apprehended? Negative, but we're close. I promise.
Who is
Those
this
kids will
guy?
never get past us.
And what's up with this? So we're starting out now with the really important stuff, I think.
Sure, you want that in writing? There we go. Ha! I did that with my mouth!
Wow. Grungelstan,
Oh, come on!
I appreciate your effort. Or something like that.
Look!
Ha! Who's silly now, Pacifica? Bam! Ha! Booby traps.
Well, Mabel,
Tranquilizer darts!
that was very intelligent.
Now we'll find out who the real town founder was.
Because you
Let it
put
be
a
here
top
recorded
secret
that
file
Nathaniel Northwest,
perfectly
fabled
normally
founder
there.
of Gravity Falls was in fact a fraud. The true founder of Gravity Falls was Sir Lord Quentin Trembley III Esquire.
Who's Quentin Trembley?
That's none of your business.
Well,
Quentin Trembley's a matter of national security.
Yeah! Yeah!
okay. What did
I think I
this
might be
guy
colorblind
do?
now. What do you mean national security?
Why does he carry that
Ah, it's black and
with him?
white.
Shh, Mabel!
8th and a half President of the United States.
President?
8.5?
After winning the 1837 election in a landslide, Quentin Trembley quickly gained a reputation as America's silliest president. He waged war on pancakes, appointed 6 babies to the Supreme Court, and issued the Emancipation Proclamation. His State of the Union speech was even worse.
The only thing we have to fear is gigantic man-eating spiders!
He was kicked out of office.
Sounds
and
like
escaped to
Mabel.
an uncharted valley he named Gravity Falls. After
Is that like amber or something?
The fool thought he could live forever by encasing himself in a block of solid peanut brittle. Smooth move, Mr. President. Finding Trembley's body
Sure.
was our special mission. And this is going to escort you and all this stuff back to Washington. You ain't coming back, by the way.
To Washington. Really? To the White House?
Good thing I brought my
We're
book of
leaving
spooky
Gravity
ghost stories.
Falls.
I brought rope for
Are they gonna free him or what?
It is I, Quentin Trembley!
You're alive! But how?
Peanut brittle really does have life-sustaining properties. You're not silly. You're brilliant.
And so are you, dear girl.
Your silliness solved a code that serious cops couldn't crack in
Yeah,
100 years.
that's what I
Oh,
wanted to say.
Stop it.
Fine,
Mabel might be
Jefferson.
silly, but
We
that's
seem
her
to be
charm,
trapped in some
right?
sort of crate.
If there would be a lock.
Is that my third wife, Sandy.
Wow. So he married a woodpecker
Well,
too.
we didn't fit through the hole.
So now they are trying to escape with a president that wasn't even a real president because it was just weird from the 19th century. Sure.
Then technically, you're still legally the president of the United States, right? You
Well-
gotta answer to this guy now.
Huh?
As president of these several United States, I hereby order you to pretend none of this ever happened. And go on a delightful vacation. Go! Yes!
Vacation? What place have you always wanted to visit? 1, 2, Silly Water Fun Slides in Grand Lakes, Michigan. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You've done a great service to your country, Mabel. My president's key.
That can actually come in
And then he
handy.
chased me around and...
Wow, you really are
Wow.
a sad, dumb little girl. Nice top hat, by the way.
Good one, daughter.
Well, it suits her.
I see your car is stuck in the mud.
I've got nothing to prove. I've learned that being silly is awesome.
Nice one.
Well, I haven't learned anything. Hey, Pacifica! Nathaniel Northwest didn't found Gravity Falls, and your whole family is a sham. Deal with it.
Deal with it.
What? Mom!
Man, revenge is underrated. That felt awesome.
Way!
Okay.
Where do you think he's going?
I'm gonna say off a cliff.
Yeah.
And then Zeus came by and talked to me
Probably.
for like an hour.
You've been through so much.
Yeah, the key will work.
It works.
So what's with the top hat?
Hey! Yeah! I'm okay.
Esteemed gentlemen of the United States Supreme Court, I implore you to rethink your decision. Very well, but who would you have replace me? That old crone? Chief Justice Num Num, you're spitting up on yourself now. Oh, come on. This is a courtroom. This is a dark day for America.
That was a bad idea, you know? So, yeah, that was Gravity Falls. Irrational Treasure. Which makes sense now because of the silliness that brought us to the treasure and, well, unpacked a conspiracy, as it seems. So yeah, I'm still curious if that guy that was talking to the policeman is part of some organization that we'll see in the future. Because that seemed pretty serious. But yeah, the whole time I was like, when Mabel felt bad about being silly and stuff, and still like her silliness was covering up so much, like uncovering so much of like the map and stuff. I was like, yeah, I know, from the first episode I thought you were super, super silly, but I came to like it. And I did. It took me a while to get used to her personality, but by now I'm just like, it's part of herself. It's weird sometimes, but she should just stay herself. But I like how Dipper was like, I learned nothing. I'm gonna take revenge. And yeah, that hopefully dealt a lethal blow to Pacifica. Or her ego, at least. Probably not. She will probably make problems all around. But yeah, for now, we had our moment that her family is not the founding family. Yeah. Anything else to say? It wasn't really anything else that happened there in this episode. It was more likely just them discovering, hey, there has been a guy who has been a president for a while. Yeah, and until, yeah, he kind of conserved himself in peanut brittle. But okay, why not? I like how there was like this kind of parallel between him and Mabel, because we found out, hey, there are a lot of crazy things going on, and some of them are actually because of this guy, Quentin Trembley, which kind of reminds me, like, name-wise, of Quentin Tarantino. I don't know if that's, like, if they wanted it to sound like that, or if it's just, well, it just reminded me of him. Just leave it like that. Yeah. And it's allowed to marry woodpeckers. That's just weird. But yeah, it's Gravity Falls. We shouldn't expect anything else. Yeah, another funny episode. Not much to say about it in retrospect. But yeah. As I said before, tell me in the comments about how I should decide on the next show that will come after Nomad of Nowhere, because Gravity Falls is still gonna go on for some while. We still have a lot to do. Because I think it's 2 seasons? I think it's 2 seasons, right? Yeah, and both seasons have like more than 20 episodes. So it's gonna go on for a while. But yeah, on this note, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!